مرحبا. اليوم جيت على إيست لندن على وولسومستو، منطقة يعني بشرق لندن كتير حلوة، بس جاية على مكان يعني عالم النيون أو نيون وندرلاند. هيدا المكان اسمه God's Own Junkyard. بدأوا ديك بريسي عام 1953. خلينا نشوف النيون قديه حلو، ورح نعمل مقابلة مع حفيده يخبرنا عن هيدا البزنس. يلا.
How are you?
Hi Marcus, how are you?
I'm very well,
Good.
Lina. Lovely
We
to
are
meet
in
you.
Wonderland, Neon Wonderland.
You're in Neon Wonderland heaven.
So beautiful.
Huna London.
About this business, please.
Well, what can where do I start? How do I begin?
Started 1953. That's what we found.
Exactly. Yeah.
Your grandfather came from Wales.
Yeah. So he was a Welsh miner. Come from the dark.
Really?
Hated the dark. Come up to East London. Started in the light, and this is where it began. He loved working with light, neon signs.
From the dark to the light.
From the dark to the light.
I love that.
And this is where he began and worked on fun fairs, carnivals, circuses, arcades, all up and down the country. And then it began this sort of like a fever. He got attracted so much that he wanted to begin a company. And it started as Electro Signs, the brother company of God's Own Junkyard. And this is where we are now. You now see one of the biggest collections of neon signs, probably inside Europe, outside of Europe and outside of America.
Please, where do you make this in here?
We manufacture all our products and neon signs in-house. Down the road at another company called Electro Signs.
Okay.
We build it all down the road, design it, create, make everything from start to scratch. Then we bring it up here, get it all out, and show it off to the public so they can see it, you see.
So your father took the business from your grandfather, and you took it from your father.
Yeah, indeed, that's it.
So you inherited the business.
3 generations on, 70 years of this company, 3 generations. Now the 4th generation is already involved in the lighting game, so we're probably going to hit 100 years, no problem at all.
Really?
Yeah.
But show me like your grandfather, how it was the neon, your father, and now. Probably it changed during... with the technology.
Yeah, I'll show you something that he made back in the 50s.
Yes, let's see
and
in the 50s how...
you get an insight into how it all began.
Okay.
So as you walk through this sort of little mirror maze of neon lights, you know, you're kind of stunned. It takes your breath away, I find. Every time I walk in here, I'm forever like wondering, wow, wow, wow. So this is something my grandfather made. BSA up here. 1950s he made this. And this was for BSA motorcycles up in the up near Southend it was. And this was one of the originals. And he made that, and it stands here bright and light now. We had to repair a couple of bits, but this is one of his originals, and it's fantastic.
So it didn't change much from 1970 years ago until now.
Neon.
Still similar, now it's brighter, you feel, no?
Yeah. Neon really hasn't changed for over 100 years. The way they manufacture it, make it, bend it, create it, put the colours together. No, it's not, you know, there's a lot of different colours now.
More colours, you mean?
More colours, yes.